He didn't just humiliate me, he erased me in front of everyone. And I let him, because I needed him to feel powerful, before I took everything from him. This is broken then powerful, where pain isn't the end. It's the beginning of power. My name is Alina, and for a long time, I was invisible. Not because I had nothing to say, but because I believed my work would speak for me. I was always early, always prepared, always quiet. I thought that was enough. I thought if I gave everything, someone would notice, and someone did. My boss, Daniel Carter, at first he respected me, called me reliable, said I had potential. Those words meant everything. So I worked harder, long nights, missed calls, empty dinners, because I believed him. I believed if I kept going, I would finally be seen. But I didn't realize he wasn't building me up. He was studying me. It started small. A comment in a meeting, a small correction. Alina tried to keep up. People laughed. So I laughed too, even when it hurt, because I didn't want to be that girl, the sensitive one, the weak one. But slowly, the jokes became sharper, more frequent, more personal, and every time he said my name, it felt like I was shrinking. Then one day, he crossed a line I couldn't ignore. He took my work. 2 weeks of effort, late nights, endless revisions. I built that entire strategy, and in one meeting, he stood up and said, "I stayed up all night putting this together." Everyone clapped. I sat there, frozen, my chest tight, my voice gone. I wanted to speak. I should have spoken, but I didn't. And that silence cost me more than I knew. A few days later, everything got worse. Big meeting, senior management, high pressure. This was my chance, my moment to finally be seen. I stood up, my hands shaking. Slide 1, perfect. Slide 2, steady. Then suddenly, stop. His voice, sharp, cold. What is this? The room went quiet. I checked everything, I said. He walked closer, looked at the screen, then laughed. This is completely wrong. My heart dropped. No, it's not. Sit down, Alina. His voice louder now. Don't embarrass yourself. And just like that, I disappeared. Not physically, but something inside me broke. That night, I didn't cry. I didn't scream. I didn't quit. I just stared at the ceiling, replaying everything. His voice, their silence, my weakness, over and over again, until something changed. Quietly, I stopped feeling hurt, and I started paying attention, because deep down, I knew something wasn't right. That report, it wasn't wrong. I checked it again and again, so if I wasn't wrong, then why did he say I was? That question changed everything. I stopped reacting. I started watching, listening more, speaking less, and slowly, I began to see the truth. He wasn't perfect. He rushed things, ignored details, shifted blame, and then one day, I found it, a file, hidden where no one would look. At first, normal. Then I looked closer. The numbers didn't match. Data had been changed. My hands went cold. This wasn't pressure. This wasn't mistakes. This was intentional. And suddenly, everything made sense. He didn't humiliate me because I was weak. He did it because I was close. Too close to the truth. I had a choice. Expose him immediately, or wait. And I chose to wait. Because this wasn't just about being right. This was about being heard. And I had learned something important. People ignore quiet truth until it becomes impossible to deny. So I collected everything. Emails, reports, versions. Every lie. Documented. And then the moment came. Another meeting. Bigger, more important. Executives in the room. And Daniel? Of course. He was presenting. Confident. Calm. Untouchable. Just like always. I sat in the back. Quiet. Invisible. Exactly how he wanted me. He started speaking. Numbers, growth, success, all built on lies. Then, I stood up. Those numbers are wrong. The room froze. Every eye on me. He smiled. That same arrogant smile. Alina, not now. But this time, I didn't sit down. I walked forward. Connected my laptop. I can prove it. No anger, no emotion, just truth. Slide after slide, original data, edited files, email trails, each one breaking him. Slowly, publicly, the same way he broke me. For the first time, he didn't interrupt, didn't laugh, didn't control the room, because he couldn't. The truth was too heavy. He tried to speak. It's taken out of context. But his voice was shaking, and in that moment, I realized something. Power isn't loud, it's steady, and for the first time, I was steady. The CEO stood up. Serious, focused. Daniel, step outside. No shouting, no drama, just final. And just like that, he lost everything. The next day, his office was empty. No goodbye, no explanation, just silence. The same silence he left me in. But this time, it didn't hurt. A week later, I sat in that same meeting room again, but everything felt different. Calm, lighter. The CEO looked at me. "You showed strength," he said. I didn't feel strong. I just felt honest. Then he said, "We want you to lead the department." The same position, the same seat, the same place, where I was once humiliated. And as I sat there, I understood something. I didn't rise because I wanted revenge. I rose because I refused to stay broken. Because being broken is not the end. It's the beginning of power. This is Broken Then Powerful, where silence becomes strength and pain becomes power. And if you've ever been underestimated, remember this. You don't need to be loud to be unstoppable.